As a commercial cleaning business owner, have you ever done a walkthrough and the client never called you back? Maybe they ghosted you. Maybe they went with a different cleaning company. So on this video, I'm gonna show you how to actually win commercial cleaning contracts, especially if you're doing a bunch of walkthroughs and no one is actually hiring you. And guys, if you haven't heard about me, welcome back. My name is Rick Brown. I generated millions of dollars with my own commercial cleaning business, and I have been helping other people start their own commercial cleaning business since 2019. And on this video, we're gonna go over different reasons why clients might go with a different cleaning company, or maybe why they're ghosting you, because it is so frustrating doing walkthroughs and no one calls you back. I've been there, and after doing over 1,000 walkthroughs myself, there's multiple reasons why a client is not hiring you. And not only that, but I'm also gonna show you how to increase your closing rate. So we're gonna go over the problems, why they're not calling you, and then what we can do to actually close these contracts. So the first reason, maybe you don't appear like an established cleaning company. You need to understand when these office owners, when they're getting different quotes from different cleaning companies, they're not only looking at the estimate, most of them want to hire an established company. So maybe they Google you and you don't appear established enough. You don't have reviews, you don't have pictures of your workers, you don't have a website, you don't have any reviews on Bing My Places, Yelp, maybe you don't have a LinkedIn profile or a Facebook page. You're a complete ghost when someone Googles your company. The other reason might be your documents might be weak. So when there's a decision maker and they have 3 different proposals in front of them, they're gonna be analyzing all the details. If you only have a 1-page proposal with a simple contract agreement, that's not really gonna communicate to the client that you are an established company. In our proposal agreement, we need to show the client why they need to go with us. We need to show them that we use eco-friendly products. Our staff is highly trained on security practices. We need to explain the scope of work in very small details. And there's a bunch of different sections in the proposal that's gonna really make us stand out from everyone else. And the third reason might be your insurance documents. Maybe you didn't provide that. Maybe you don't have workers' comp certificate, a brochure presentation that shows them that you're an established company. So when we do these walkthroughs and we go home and we send them the proposal agreement, we need to send them the proposal, the digital brochure presentation that explains everything about our business, the workers' comp certificate, the insurance certificate, references, any certifications. We're basically gonna send them a package, not just a 1-page document. We're gonna send them a package to basically stand out from everyone else. Remember, we can't just be a mom and pop business. We need to do everything possible to appear professional and established. And the third reason why they didn't go with you is because you didn't appear like a professional person when they met with you. See, when they contact us and we set up a walkthrough, we can't just go there, walk around and say bye. We need to basically sell ourselves. We are the representative of our company. So we need to ask them the right questions. We need to do an inspection together to go over the weaknesses and what they want. We need to see what their problem is and present them with a solution. Explain to them why we're the superior cleaning company in the city. And there's different tactics during the walkthrough. Different tactics I use is, 1, I tell them we use eco-friendly products to take care of their health and not use harsh chemicals, because we don't want them breathing harsh chemicals when they come into the office. Another tactic I use is when we're walking around, I mention all the weaknesses and I tell them this place needs a top to bottom deep clean. We need to make a transformation and then maintain the place clean afterwards. And I tell them, usually the first clean, we have to come in here, do a deep clean top to bottom, and that's a premium charge. But since this is a recurring contract, it's gonna be on us because we wanna make a transformation. And by the way, every contract we start, we have to do a good job the first time. So it's the same service. But we tell them this so they think they're getting a really good deal, and it shows that we care a lot about their facility. And there's a bunch of other tactics I use during the walkthrough to basically stand out from everyone else. We even go to these walkthroughs with a folder that we give to clients, and that folder has a gift, our business card, a long brochure presentation, our certifications. We even give them some fridge magnets, a few pens, a mug cup. We're basically trying to give them a gift so they like us. And that's another thing. Make sure when you meet with these clients, make sure they like you. Even if you're having a bad day, even if you're not very social, we want to do everything possible to make them like us. People want to do business with people they like. So make sure you have good energy when you walk into these meetings. And the last most important thing is the follow-up sequence. See, we got to follow up with these clients very strategically. When we send a proposal agreement, we're going to do manual follow-ups. We're going to send them emails, phone calls, and mail them a gift. We basically want to stay in close communication to see whether they go with us or they go with someone else, or if they have any objections, we can clarify those objections. And remember guys, it is not about being the cheapest provider. It is about being the best provider. Obviously, we can work out the price with them and give them a competitive rate, but price itself is not the winning factor, because we tell them what happens when you pick the cheapest price. You're not gonna get the best quality. And we tell them you're gonna get minimum wage workers that quit every other week. There's gonna be new cleaners every month. It's not safe for your facility. Other cleaning companies hire illegal workers. They don't train them on security practices. They're gonna skip corners. The other cleaning companies won't have the budget to hire supervisors to maintain quality control. So we tell them all the reasons why they shouldn't pick the cheapest quote. And we all know why. Like if you had a mansion and you're getting it renovated, are you gonna hire a cheap contractor who does a horrible job? You waste months of stress having to rebuild certain things. It's just not worth the headache. And during the walkthrough process, I tell them a bunch of other stuff too, like our staff have to complete a quality checklist every single visit. We track their clock in, clock out. We only hire people with 5 years experience. We train these cleaners one-on-one, and we train them on security protocols to make sure their facility is safe. But just to summarize everything, number one, make sure you have a very good brand. Number two, make sure you have the right documents, the right proposal, the right presentation, the right certifications, the right references. The third thing is the representative who shows up to the walkthrough. You can't just show up in a hoodie and jeans and walk around and leave. We have to appear semi-formal. We have to ask them the right questions, go over the right things, do a walkthrough together, inspection together, go around the building, figure out their problems, give them a solution, go over all the winning factors, eco-friendly products, security practices, deep clean, and then we sit down with them and explain further. Then we go home, send in the right documents, all that, and then we're gonna follow up strategically. That is the last step. And then the clients that did not convert, the people that didn't sign up, maybe they went with a different cleaning company, or maybe they ghosted us, we're gonna put those people in a long-term follow-up sequence, like a newsletter. We're gonna send them like an email every other week for the next 3 years. Because maybe they pick someone else, but maybe that cleaning company will stop doing a good job 3 months down the line. And when that happens, they're gonna get our email and then they're gonna call us back. And guys, this is one pillar of the business that you need to make it work. Because if you're getting a bunch of leads and you're not converting them, then you're losing so much opportunity. We all know how much these contracts tend to pay. It is not the monthly revenue. You have to consider how much revenue you're gonna make per client. If you get a $5,000 a month cleaning contract, that's $60,000 a year. If you keep them for 5 years, that's $300,000 with just one client. And one little mistake could be the difference whether they sign up with you or a different cleaning company. That's why I tell people, get my help growing your commercial cleaning business. And this is not a course, this is not group coaching. This is a done for you commercial cleaning business. Whether you're a complete beginner or an established cleaning companies with multiple commercial contracts. Because me and my team will build out the entire brand for you so you can appear like the best option they have in the city. We'll build out the systems, the infrastructure, the long presentation, the nurturing sequence. Basically, your entire brand needs to be updated. And then we'll generate leads, all done for you. Or I can show you how to get your own leads and have a system that gets multiple leads every single week. And then most importantly, we'll hire and train reliable cleaners on your behalf. So it is truly a turnkey business. All you have to do is have some capital up front to invest in your business, as this service is not free. And then you simply show up to the walkthroughs, follow up with clients, and then show the place to the cleaners we'll have for you, and basically do some inspections. It's truly the best thing you can do to grow your commercial cleaning business. Because think about it, one cleaning contract, you're 10xing, 50xing your investment. And with this system, you can literally get multiple clients every single month. If you're interested, go to cleaninglaunch.com, do your homework, watch the testimonials. I have so many clients making over 100K a month. I'll literally grab your hand and help you grow a 7-figure commercial cleaning business. And if you're not financially ready to reach that level, then what I suggest, keep watching my free YouTube videos, maybe clean some houses, maybe work as a subcontractor. You can even get your own commercial contracts just with basic practices. But once you have a little capital saved up, this is the best route you can take for your commercial cleaning business. Me and my team will literally build out everything for you, and you'll have me as your mentor. There's so much more included. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to watch my other videos, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.